Gargomon. And here's the problem. Now we have basically a Terriermon with artillery. Hey, Mirei. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon in Eden before, yes? Yes. Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat Digimon much more kindly from now on. You know what? It'd be an absolute pleasure. Digimon aren't just programs. Not every hacker might be as bad as you say. From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate if you would turn up the heat on the hackers, so to speak. Yeah, we'll do it. Like, can we just get to it? Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important case. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. The hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's why I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Okay, can do. Let's check our Digimon. Do they need healing while we're here? Yes, absolutely do. Cover 400 yen. Nice. And leave Digilab. Hey, can we get more stuff from her? Gargomon, Crusadermon. Oh yeah, you don't seem to have enough. Okay, back in there. Get rid of these. Move Digimon. Crusadermon can go in Digibank. And Gargomon can go in Digibank. Okay. And the next time we walk by, we'll pick up some more of the others. Until then, onwards with the case. So, Kowloon! Okay, let's see if we can find it. Wait, that's not level 2, is it? That's just firewall level 2. Okay. So, onwards! Here we go. Okay, so this is going to be like finding a needle in the haystack, unless it's that guy in the corner I think I just saw. Might be able to make this quick. Skill, heavy bite. Better take on 1 than 2. And now he gets another attack. That's fine. Done. Level up. Level up. Nice. Okay, where was he? There he is over there. Oh, he would be so far away as well, would he? I'm coming for you. This must be the hacker that Mirei mentioned. Talk to the hacker, yes. You want to stop... You want to stop you want me to stop misusing my Digimon? Ah, God, I need to... calm. So you didn't give up hacking. The hell are you gonna do? The hell are you going on about? The Digimon program's primed for hacking. I'm using it as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Oh, I would never have guessed you were gonna have to fight him. Oh no. Devimon. Oh well, that's not good. We could take him. Haha! Didn't work out so well for you then, did it? Okay, stop attacking yourself. Got him. Level up, level 12. I have to go see if about Digivolving soon. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with asswipes like you. You don't get to call me an asswipe, dude. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirei. Okay, well, let's go do that then. See, it wasn't that fast. Before we report into that, Digibank. Digivolve. And we want that one. And here we go. Gargomon. And here's the problem. Now we have basically a Terriermon with artillery. I don't know whether this is a good thing or a bad thing. Actually, while I'm here, was it what level do you need? Oh, Digievolution is possible here. Yeah, we're gonna do you too. Patamon. Okay, now we can hand in this. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called upon you to help clean up Eden. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. She does love her fate stuff, doesn't she? You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down the first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list. With this one, you just defeated, bumping the total number down to 29. So, we're going to be very busy then. Oh, you feel the number is rather high? I assure you I arrived this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digimon to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. Well, okay, I've got no problem beating up hackers that mistreat Digimon. No problem whatsoever. Digifarm now. Let's see if we can put some Digimon to use. Like Omnimon. We can put you on Digifarm Island 1. We can probably do the same with Alphamon. Let's do that. Test them out. Let's check out the Digifarm, which we haven't used yet. Use the right button or tilt the L stick to change the focus of which your Digimon are looking for. Press A, offer food to selected Digimon. The basic Digimeat will be replenished over time, so check back regularly. Change leader. Digimon on a farm island need a leader. You can change the leader on the island using the results. Okay, well, we'll make... Omnimon's the leader already, so... Command. Train. Enhance Digimon. You can improve the ability of Digimon depending on the personality as a leader. Investigate. Find cases. I think we're going to investigate. Digimon farm island 1 and start investigating. Nice. Anyway, leave Digifarm. Yep. So, let's go find ourselves another case, I suppose. Oh. I kind of thought we'd just go back to the, to the office, but apparently not. Oh yeah, this gives me the opportunity to try something out, actually. I need items. What's memory up? Increase party memory maximum by 5. Okay, well, I don't know what that really did, but can we get out of here? Escape gate. Ah, it's escape from battle. Let's see, returns the party to the dungeon entrance. No, not yet. Oh wait, what am I doing? There's a thing right here to get out. Oh, I'm an idiot. Feel so stupid. Log out. I'm going to save that as well, because the second I talk to her, she's going to give us stuff to do and it's going to take forever. I think we're just going to do these cases. Nice. I see you've been working hard for Mirei. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Cases added 2. No. Urgent case for Mirei. We'll do that one. It's very urgent. Malicious hackers. Will you teach them a lesson? Yeah, we're gonna fight hackers. Keep fighting hackers. We've got another case for Mirei. You should go talk to her directly and ask her what she needs. I shall do that. Because, yeah, we might as well, because we've just done one, we might as well do another one. Are my Digimon healed? I think they should be healed, yeah. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that, however, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these 3 are always together, and with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of and that nips in the butt. They'll form a proper hacker team. This could spell trouble for that's why I sent this case in the urgent one. Yeah, Kowloon level 1. Yeah. Okay, go in level 1, we can do that. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Shouldn't be too hard to find them, to be fair. No, we don't want that one. Level 1. Oh look, Gargomon. That's kind of cool. I thought he might just stay as like Terrierbomb for the yeah, you know, for the walking around bit. Yeah, kind of like how it happens in Digimon World 3. Okay, let's see if we can find some hackers that need their butts handing to them. One of you over here? Yep, there's one. Nice. This must be the hacker that Mirei mentioned. Talk to the hacker. Who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking. I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big, bad old hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take us on, Eden's legendary free scammers, am I right? I mean, you need a better name. Alright, you've got yourself a fight. I'm Takeshi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a wasting. Oh, I'm going to look forward to kicking this guy's ass. Okay, Patamon and Digimon. Oh yeah, got new attacks. Dum Dum Uppercut. Nice! Air shot. Slip. Boom bubble! Well done. Oh yeah, you start from like bottom level again. Got a lot of leveling up to do. Okay, so that's one of you. I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Repent, huh? What have I got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's going to swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him too. Got it? Well, that's fine then. I'll just go kick his ass too. I've got no problem with that. It'll be a bit deeper in, I imagine. I see him in the corner over there. Who you got? This must be the older brother Takeshi was talking about. If you're here, then that means you must have beaten Takeshi. Of the 3 scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Momo, the middle child of the 3 brothers. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Oh, I don't like this guy. He's going to get it. I'm going to kick his ass so bad that it's going to be unbelievable. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. No, dude. No, it really isn't. And I'm going to teach you a lesson. Gargomon. Cool. Dum Dum Uppercut. Boom Bubble! I don't care what it says its name is, it's Boom Bubble. Level up. Level up. I didn't think you'd actually make it past me, not in a million years. There's still the oldest one of us out there. You haven't met him yet. I think you can actually win against him. Ha, I dare you to try. That's kind of what we're going to do. He's probably not over here. No. It's got to be... Well, up there's level 2. We don't want to go to level 2. We want to stay here on level 1. So I think he's probably going to be... Not here. Isn't that technically the logout area that doesn't work? Now maybe he's there. mean, that was easy. There he is. This must be the older sibling we mentioned before. You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably already tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the 3 scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy or a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Well, I first registered on Ian. I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with Guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a grey area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that? But the system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female, then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against the unjust system. You are in a for real world of hurt, for beating up my brothers and interfering in my personal vendetta like that. I mean, you can keep your vendetta. Come on. Oh, we're gonna take you out first. Just like that. And that just leaves one. How can we get to attack? I suppose there's 2 of us, so it's kind of fair, I suppose. I don't believe it. My payback for my 2 brothers, my vengeance on Eden, everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest out of the scammers, and I'm a good sibling to the Keshimaru, no matter what. You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that old bad blood just drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. I never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mirei. We did a good job. So let's get out of here. Get back there. Oh, 200 on him. Excellent. That means we can get a Koromon. Gonna get me a Koromon while I'm there, and that's gonna be my reward. We're not gonna go there. We're gonna go straight to. We're gonna log out, and we're gonna go the other way there, because then we have to get another case anyway. So should be fine. Someone's gonna see me do that at some point. I see, so they were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to go beyond that. But this way, we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late, so I am content. I imagine it was hard work making all it happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side. I say, her and fate, it's kind of like the only thing she talks about. You'll find your reward back at your office. I'm going to get my reward right now. Because I am getting myself a Koromon. I need to get Cinnamon a bit more. There we go. Convert Gargomon? Yes, please. Nice. So is he in our party? No, he isn't. So he must be in the Digibank. You're coming over here. There. Nice. Leave the Digilab. Yep. Get ourselves another case. Nice. Mirei is always an abrupt woman, I won't deny that, but she's always doing favours for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness whenever we can. I mean, the fact that we're just kicking hackers' asses that are mistreating Digimon is also a good thing as well. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I'm terrible at outros. Bye.